Need some fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins? Go to MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT for 5% off your order. Link in the description below. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Got a video for you today that I've been meaning to put out for a while. I have to do a rant on something that's been bothering me about MUT. And it comes out at a perfect time because there's a couple different things going on right now, including the Blitz promo that's really, ticking me off. So, like I said, I'm going to do a little rant video here today. But before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know that today is the last day that my ebooks will be on sale, Cyber Monday. They've been on sale all weekend. So if you want to check that out, if you want to pick up any of my ebooks, they're all 20% off on my website. Go to MaddenMoneyShot.com or click on the links in the description of this video. It'll probably change somewhere tonight or either that in the morning. But get them now because, like I said, this is the only time of the year that I'm going to put them on discount. So I have a couple different things that I want to rant about on this page right here, including the NFL 100 fantasy packs and the Blitz promo. I'm going to start off with the Blitz promo because this is almost over, but I feel like the Blitz promo has been hot garbage this year. Let me know in the comment section if any of you agree. I have a 91 overall team. I haven't spent a dime all year on packs or nothing. That's why you can see my points thing is always at 0. And every one of my videos I make like this is always at 0. There's never any leftovers. I don't buy nothing. I just grind my team, and I'm happy with what I got. For the most part, I play draft champions anyway. To me, it's a more fair game mode. You can't buy an advantage. But ultimately, I mean, everybody knows that MUT as a whole is pretty much a scam. But to me, the Blitz promo has just been terrible because none of these players are like a sizable upgrade over what I have on my 91 overall team. These guys, I feel like they're geared towards players that might have just got the game on Black Friday or some of that matter. People that are new to the game, they can maybe benefit off of this. But for people that have been playing the game all year, the only way that you can get a really good player is if you buy packs. Like some of the best Blitz players were the ones they pretty much save the best Blitz players for the packs. Like if you look at the best players that came out in the Blitz promo, they were all just packs. Like Dante Jackson, you couldn't get him, you couldn't earn him. I mean, a 94 speed corner is huge at a 92. You couldn't earn him through the regular Blitz promo. You had to buy packs to get him. Darren Waller, another one, 89 speed tight end, which I don't even know if he's faster than my series reader. He's the same speed as my Evan Ingram. But ultimately, I mean, that's great. You know what I mean? That's like, these are the players that should have been involved in the sets. Bradley Chubb, another one. You couldn't earn him. You had to win him in packs. And we all know how the pack odds go, which I'm going to talk about here in a minute. But ultimately, you can just see like these particular ones that you can only get, like those all would have been upgrades over my team. But the ones that you can get for free, none of them are really upgrades on my team. I'm probably going to buy this Lane Johnson here in a minute because that's like a good price. But ultimately, that's probably the only one. I just feel like none of these players have really been worth the grind because none of them are really huge upgrades. Even like a Justin Reed, I know my personal situation might be different from yours, but I got Justin Jackson who pretty much goes up every week. So I'll have the 92 overall guy free at some point. You know what I mean? So ultimately, like I said, this entire Blitz promo has been trash. And your other option with the Blitz promo is to buy packs. Now that brings me to another issue that I want to bitch about, which is these NFL 100 fantasy packs. Now, if you go over to players right here, you can buy a pack for 100,000. Okay, and I've done this several times. You can see I only have 3 remaining. I think I might start off with 8 or something like that. I've done this several times with the coins. I started off with 130,000. I ended with 118,000. That's how crap these pulls have been. I haven't had good pulls all year. I don't know. I'm in these Facebook groups and stuff where people post these great pulls, and then it just kind of puts you in a situation where you do something stupid and think, well, I'm going to get a great pull too. And then you go out and you pull nothing. You pull junk. Because we all know that the point of this is EA's entire thing around this is the low pack odds are complete crap. Pretty much every time I've done this, the best I've gotten, one time I pulled a 91 Darnell Dockett from one of these packs who's selling for 122,000. So basically, I just kept getting my money back or getting close to my money back to the point where it was just a complete waste. I just went round and round with this. Now, I do feel like it is worth trying because, like I said, I pretty much ended up with the same amount that I started with. So it's not like, you're not going to go for broke. If you buy, I do somewhat recommend taking a shot on these packs because, like I said, I did end up with about the same amount that I started. But ultimately, I want to get more. Like, I want to get a lucky pull that gives me more than what I have, which totally didn't happen. So, like I said, to me, the pack odds suck. But that's been like that forever. And same thing with these MUT Blitz packs. I bought one and then I realized like that's a complete waste of money. You're basically just spending this and you're getting 300 blitz bolts, which really isn't worth it. Like I said, to me the pack odds, they just seem worse this year. I don't know if that's really the case or not, but they seem really toned down. They need to pick them up. So if I wanted to take my 3,000 blitz bolt currency and buy any of these packs, I'm basically just going to be burning it for nothing, to be honest with you. I have a better, it's better for me just to try to buy either, you know, Metcalf or Baker, wait till the blitz promo's over, and then sell them for whatever coins. Because right now the market's pretty tanked because people are just buying these for the Mutt Master tickets anyway, so they can try to complete either Lamar Jackson or Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson, by the way, is a total crap card. And I don't have a visual of Chris Johnson, I don't think, in the market. I'll try to go and find him. But I had Barry Sanders. I got Barry Sanders pretty cheap. I got him in like the 400,000 range. I don't remember how much I sniped him for, but it was a pretty cheap deal. And I bought him, and I had him for a couple of days. He just didn't really seem that fast because my entire team is based off of speed. But ultimately, when I got him, I'll try to find a quick look. I'm going to compare them. But when I got him, I sold him right away because I saw that Chris Johnson was going to be the Blitz Master, which I don't even see him now. Like I said, these are pretty cheap prices right now. But like I said, I got Barry pretty cheap. I got him for a good deal. You can see he's 93 speed, 95 excel, and 95 agility. Then Chris Johnson dropped, and I sold him before I looked at the stats. Chris Johnson is only 1 speed point higher. He's a 94 speed, 94 excel, and 93 agility. So to me, that I should have just kept Barry Sanders. Like the difference is so small. Like this guy should be. I mean, first of all, Chris Johnson is one of the fastest players in NFL history. He should be like a 95, 96 speed. He should be broken as far as speed goes. To be 1 point higher than a guy than Barry Sanders is just, to me, that's just total crap. And I really regretted selling him. I don't really have any money right now, but I mean, I really should try to buy Barry before all these prices go back up, or even buy Jim Brown or somebody. But ultimately, like I said, I mean, Chris Johnson, I thought just fit my scheme a little bit better because he catches the ball a little bit better than Barry does, and you know, he's a little bit better in that regard. And I'm ultimately still going to probably try to get Chris Johnson at some point when the prices drop. But to me, it's just like that was just a total fail for a master. I don't feel like he was really as good. Last year's master was Deion Sanders, which was a much better master. And speaking of the situation with Barry Sanders, that ultimately brings me to my biggest point of this video, which is training points. Training points is a total scam. I've talked out about it in the past. I made a video about it in the past, and it really drove the point home when I bought Barry Sanders. I was trying to work up the Barry Sanders card, the Barry Sanders training points card, and I just realized that ultimately the amount of money that I'd have to spend to get training points to work up Barry Sanders to get 1 extra point, just to get Barry Sanders to a 95, it ultimately was like buying the card twice. Which to me it's ridiculous. Like, training points needs to get gone. Like, I don't know what we could do to make EA realize that, you know what, I mean, like I said, I try not to fall for that. I know you can see I have about 10,000 training points right now. I don't remember exactly how I got all those, to be honest with you, but I think it was when I started breaking down Barry Sanders. Like I said, I had Barry Sanders almost to a 90 before I got rid of him because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get Chris Johnson. You know what I mean? Like, that was the plan before I realized that Chris Johnson is only marginally better as far as speed. But ultimately, like I said, I broke down the Barry Sanders, and I realized I was like, man, it's like buying the card twice, because I'd have to basically spend coins to get training points that fast. There's no other way. You got to spend coins to get training points. And I basically was realizing, like, the amount of coins I have to spend is like buying Barry Sanders twice. And that to me is just that's terrible. You know what I mean? Like, that's just total crap. I don't know if, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for the training points, maybe the card would be worth double. So ultimately, I'm at a point where I don't even know what the bigger scam is. Whether it's buying packs, which you know you get 10 cents on the dollar. Every time you buy a pack, just to get a card of value, you're getting 10 cents on the dollar as far as buying a pack. If you want a specific player, like say you're trying to get a limited time player, the odds are astronomical. There's 1 in a million to get the actual player you want. Like, if I'm buying packs with the hope of getting Barry Sanders in a pack, the chances of getting that are just there. It's insane. It's like the chance of winning a lottery. It's just not going to happen. But like I said, if you get lucky and you get a player of value, that's still 10 cents on the dollar, because you're rarely going to get that either. So like I said, I mean, I just was buying packs. I was just buying these NFL 100 packs, and I was just going around and around in a circle. You know what I mean? Like, buying these stupid exclusive packs. I basically ended up 12,000 coins less than when I started, which is not huge, but like I said, just going around in a circle, it's just annoying. Like, I can't get one good pull to the point where it made it worthwhile. So I feel bad for the people that actually spend money. They look at this and like think this is a good deal. I'm like, well, I'm gonna spend 50 bucks, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the amount is to get points. You know what I mean? This is a $50 pack. Like I said, this is just, to me, it's insane. But like I said, that's why when I play this game, I don't spend money, and I really hope that other people out there decide not to spend money on these packs. You know what I mean? Stop buying packs. You know what I mean? Like, I win a lot of games without buying packs, and I understand there's a lot of people out there that aren't that good, and that's why they buy these packs. But to me, it goes even deeper. So, like I said, I got all these blitz bolts. I'm probably going to waste them on this nonsense right here. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to end up wasting them on packs and getting nothing, but ultimately, maybe I'll get some coins out of it. But ultimately, like I said, does it kill them? You could have just made the blitz promo just a little bit better as far as the players have been playing from the beginning of the year. Like, I'm sure there's people out there that have like 93, 94 overall teams. They could. None of these players on the blitz promo are helping them. If you've been playing this game since the beginning of the year, none of these players are helping you out. Like I said, I got a 91 overall team, and none of these blitz promo players are real upgrades to me. I can only imagine the people that have spent, you know, hundreds of dollars on this game, that they probably didn't even fart on this blitz promo, because it's not even close to worth it for people like that. You know what I mean? So like, they really should have went a little bit harder on this blitz promo as far as the players, because like I said, no money spent, they still weren't worth looking at for me. So that's it. That's the vid. If you guys want to see more videos like this, every once in a while I just can't help myself. I just got to rant on some stuff that I've been going through on my. If you guys have been going through the same thing, let me know in the comment section. You know, power to the people, man. Power to the player, because I really hope that Congress. I think there's something going on where they're going to try to make these loot boxes illegal and all this stuff, and you know, power to them. Hopefully that stuff gets happen, because it's just total crap. Like I said, this is just it's in every game you see now, and it's just more predatory than ever before, and it's just total crap. So that's it. That's the video. Other than that, thanks for watching. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.